Marshfield Community Media's coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our gold sponsor, Bay State Physical Therapy. At Bay State Physical Therapy in Marshfield, we are dedicated to delivering best-in-class care and an exceptional patient experience. With a focus on orthopedics, Bay State PT Marshfield works with patients of all ages and abilities, including many of our local high school athletes looking to get back in the game. Whether it's your young athlete's sports injury, your own back or knee pain, or protecting older adults in your life from fall risks, the team at Bay State Physical Therapy is your partner in health and wellness. Best wishes to all the Marshfield sports teams for a safe and successful season. Our silver sponsor, Sherry Costello of Waterfront Realty Group. Whether you're in the research phase at the beginning of your real estate search or you know exactly what you're looking for, you'll benefit from having a real estate professional by your side. Sherry Costello would be honored to put her real estate experience to work for you. And our bronze sponsor, Road to Responsibility, making lives better.
Welcome everybody to Hobomock Arena as the Marshfield Rams take on Silver Lake. The Marshfield Rams come in 10-1-2. Last win against BR, it was a tie against BR 1-1. Silver Lake comes into the game 9-3-1. Some changes for Marshfield in the starting lineup. Senior Connor Merrick will be starting on defense along with Michael Bakarian, the junior. Brady Quackenbush in net as always. Your wings are Croft, McLean, and Hemingway as both teams get ready to take the ice. Silver Lake has won the face-off. Early offside from Marshfield. Face off won by Marshfield, down the back of the net, almost got a shot on. Still controlled down the back end. Silver Lake looking to clear it. Silver Lake will control now. In net for Silver Lake, you have Strummer Beals, along with Tompkins and Dunphy on defense. Battle on the boards, won by Marshfield. Coming up the ice now. Back of the net, Marshfield looking to get a shot. That one's stolen in the back. It was Dunphy on defense. Controlled by Marshfield. Front of the net, looks for a shot, doesn't get it. Still controlled. There's a big hit towards the blue line. Official hand doesn't go up, and Beals is going to control that one on the save. Early action line already changing for Marshfield. Tommy Carroll's going to be the man taking the face-off. He leads the team in assists with 12 so far this year. Unable to win that one cleared. Kept in by Marshfield, and now Silver Lake is going to push. Actually stolen. It's Marshfield back on the offensive. It's McLean. It's it back to Merrick. Swings to the other defenseman. Merrick again. Merrick takes a shot on net. Beals with a save. Battle forward in the back left on the boards. Heard Tompkins getting the penalty on that one, so Marshall on the pending play. Slap shot does not go. That was saved. That was Merrick on the shot. Beals with another save. Be another face-off in Silver Lake zone. Their face-off one. They try and clear it out. They do. Goes back to Quackenbush. Silver Lake controlling in their own end. Carroll gets a piece of that one, and now they got numbers down in the offensive way. Shot on net, saved by Beals. That was Hemingway who got a shot on that one. It's Merrick. Move the puck around, gets back to Merrick. Merrick takes a shot, goes wide right of the net. Heard by Bakarian, still fighting for it. Keeps the offside. It's Bakarian. Bakarian trying to get a shot on that. One's deflected. That's Kavicki who stopped the shot on that one. Final 25 in the power play. Still trying to make a push. That pass goes wide. You get another clear. It was Connor Donahue who broke up the last Marshfield push on the power play. We're back to even strength. Taking it up. Griezmann shot on net, saved by Beals. That was Nate O'Brien who ripped it from about the blue line. Looks like Beals' glove might have came off on that one. Or something. He's retying his equipment in the back of the net. Brendan McLaughlin taking the face off now. Drops one by Marshfield, goes all the way back to the blue line. Is poked out, so Silver Lake on the run. Bush will put his hand up. McLaughlin again on the face-off. Almost wins that one. Puck goes in front of the net, saved by Beals. This left leg goes wide behind the net. Still kept in by Marshfield trying to get another shot. It's McLaughlin fighting for it back there. One is intercepted. Keeping it in the zone. It's Matt Garland. It's out to the defenseman. Dump it down, Silver Lake gets that one. Flipped over the boards. Defensemen out there for Marshfield are Keeler and Merritt. Face-off is one. It's Keeler tries to take a shot on net, saved by Beal. Rebound almost goes. Another good save of McGlame off the rebound. We got a penalty on Marshfield behind the net. It's Jake Hemingway, the senior. So Silver Lake, now the ones with the power play advantage. Marshfield down a man. On the kill. Silver Lake working it around to the right side of the ice, back to the defenseman at the blue line. Shot goes on net. Tipped wide. Quackenbush ready for it, however. See a clear. Gets kept in. That was Dunphy. And then it's eventually going to be cleared out. That was McGlame on the final clear there for Marshfield. Just heard on the PA they got Hemingway for cross-checking. Power play dealt with well so far, about 1:13 left. 10:17 left in the first period. It's Dunphy pushing it up, puts a move on, he's gonna reset. Shot ripped on goal, saved by Quackenbush in front of the net. Another shot coming on here, and he scores! Silver Lake first ones to strike. I believe that was Connor Finn, the forward, who put that one in. Gonna have to hear a number on that one. There's a lot of guys in the middle. Actually might have been Ben Cronin. Put that one in. Nonetheless, goal still counts. It's 1-0 in favor of Silver Lake. Marshfield now back to full strength. Puck gets cleared right side of the board. Big hit on the the close side here of the boards. Their shot on net gets deflected. It was Ben Cronin that scored that one. They get Dunphy on the assist with that one. So Silver Lake makes quick work of their first power play, able to get a goal. Face off in Marshfield zones, won by Marshfield. It's Hemingway that's back in, dips it off. Battle in the back end. It's McLean. McLean fighting for it down there. Swung to the left side of the boards. Be Bakarian fighting for that one. Silver Lake now looking to push Hemingway back there. They say, so he said no offside, and then he did call an offside. Lines continue to move quick for both teams. Both defensemen Merrick and Bakarian now get a rest. It's O'Brien on left defense. Crosses to the middle. Let's go nowhere. Still being fought for in front of the net. I believe that was Croft. Or Garland, sorry. 11, not 10. O'Brien fighting for it back there. Big battle for the puck on the left board. Marshfield comes out with it, but a little miscommunication, doesn't go anywhere. He's doing a great job keeping it in the zone. McLaughlin's going to race for this one on the left board. Marshfield still going to keep it in Silver Lake territory, and then there's the clear. It's going to be icing. Quackenbush puts his hand up. Tommy Carroll, the assist leader for Marshfield, takes the face-off. He wins it to Merrick. Merrick tries to put one on net. He does! Rebound! Saved by Beals! And puck's still loose all over the place. And some extracurricular you see after that one. It's a great shot by Merrick. Rebound almost was good enough for a goal for Marshfield. That one's saved by Beals. Tommy Carroll again on the face-off, unable to win this one. Cross it all the way to the left side. And Merrick dumps it back in. It's going to be Tommy Carroll running down there trying to chase it. Some great moves by Silver Lake player to push up the ice. Still got the puck with him. It's Dunphy. Crosses it to the middle. Another shot goes wide left of the net. It's a great play from Silver Lake in space. Shot went wide though. Now it's Marshfield. Tommy Carroll up in front. That one goes wide. Still on offense, kept in their own zone. So trying to fight for it, doing great work on the boards. That one's cleared all the way out. Go to Bakarian. Bakarian gets himself onside. Gonna push the net. Shot was right off the leg of Beals. Still kept in by Marshall. Another shot wide of the net. Fight for the puck on the backboard, swung all the way to the right. Still kept in, big hit on a Marshfield player. It was Nathan Hicks who laid down the hit. Official says he's going to stop it. You can just hear the crowd after that Hicks hit. .6:54 remaining in the first period. Silver Lake on top of Marshfield 1-0. Face off in the right side. Silver Lake zone. It's won by Silver Lake. Still pressure from Marshfield. It's Croft in the back line to do a fenceman. Takes a shot on net, saved by Beals. Rebound goes in front of the net. McLean unable to convert. McLean with that shot in the middle of the net. unable to go. Beals with a great save. Back left still being fought. It's Hemingway controls the puck behind the net. Bakarian shot goes high and wide left. Silver Lake tries to clear, and they do. Marshfield players are offside. Now we got a break for Silver Lake in the deep end. That one handled well. It's Croft. Croft pushing it up. Hemingway, fast break, tries to rip a wrist shot, goes high. Rebound comes in. Beals with a save in front of the net. Marshfield getting the shots they want, just looking to convert. Fight for it on the boards. It's O'Brien fighting. Now McLaughlin loses that one. Now Silver Lake with numbers on the other end. Poked away from a Marshfield defenseman. O'Brien and McLaughlin controlling now. Goes back to a Silver Lake player. Being clear, Silver Lake keeping it. Marshfield zone, that one's flipped up. Controlled, and now we have numbers for Marshfield. Looking to do something quick. Tip, and almost tries to flick that one up and in. Saved by Beals, however. The Holt on the fast break there. Silver Lake clears this one out. Gets it to O'Brien. O'Brien flips this one. But offside, it's going to be Carroll to chase, and he does. Carroll lays a hit down on the right side. No offsides from Marshfield. Shot on net, saved by Beals. That was Merrick who ripped that one on net. Tommy Carroll once again on the face-off. Drops it in. Marshfield wins that one. Try to keep it in. They don't, so it's going to go all the way back to Merrick. Merrick dumps it into Tommy Carroll. Tommy Carroll mishandles the puck. Now Silver Lake trying to go on the offensive. It's Merrick. And I think Merrick's going to be called for a penalty there. We'll see eventually what they get him for from the PA. Might have been a trip. And it is Merrick, the senior, who's going to go to the box. Another power play coming up for Silver Lake. Croft, O'Brien, McGlame, some of the Marshfield players out there for a power play kill. Croft tries to bat the one out, he does. It's McGlame on the chase. Tried to hit that one out, didn't quite get a shot on it. It was Reisman. Merrick, they say 2-minute minor for holding. Silver Lake controls on the power play. Big hit on the close side here. Let's see what the number was on that. It was a great job getting it cleared. That was O'Brien. Get a clear on that one. It was similar to maybe what Merrick did on that one. I think that was Croft. Silver Lake dips it. It's O'Brien to try and cross it. And puck comes pretty much right up to us in the stands, and he tries to flip that one off the glass. Marshfield makes some changes. 1:04 left in the power play. 3:56 remaining in the period. Silver Lake on top 1-0. Face off, won by Silver Lake. It's Dumphy. Was the first goal. Puts that one on net, saved by Quackenbush, and now Hemingway try and push it up. He does. I believe that's Carroll up there. Carroll! And it looks like he was looking for a penalty there. Might have got tripped. They say no. Looks like Carroll had a shot. They had a short-handed goal. Silver Lake controls. 40 seconds remaining in the power play. Shot goes off the glass. That's Pat Murphy. Murphy controls, keeps it on side, loses the puck. Go in the back end. Marshfield tries to clear it. They do. That was Hemingway that cleared that one. Clear the lines. We have 17 seconds remaining in the power play. Marshfield almost back to full strength. Murphy passes up. Fancy stick handling there. It crosses it. Shot on net. Saved by Quackenbush. Another shot saved by Quackenbush. Number 2, Brandon Karvicki, who had a shot on net. Great save by Quackenbush. Only a second remaining until Merrick gets back on the ice. That'll be the end of the power play. Merrick coming back on. Marshfield back to full strength. It's a great kill on the power play. Great saves from Quackenbush, too. Fun on the right board. Hemingway controls. That one's intercepted, but handled by Merrick. Fight for it on the right board. Gets back behind Marshfield net to Bakarian. Bakarian dumps it off. He's going to get it back. A lot of pressure being applied, and that's what the call is on that. Puck might have been flipped over the boards. 2:19 remaining in the first period. Silver Lake still leads 1-0. Marshall's had some good shots on nets, just unable to convert. But confusion for Silver Lake, who was on the ice. Take the face off. Goes behind the Marshfield net. Now Marshfield looking to push. They will. It's Croft. Croft gets it poked away. Back to the defenseman. Hemingway on the boards fighting for it. He does control it. Could be Hemingway pushing. He's got McLean with him. Hemingway gets tripped up. They say no penalty on that one. And then Hemingway gets put down. Hit on that one. They cross it over. Shot on net. Unable to go. That was Reisman on that one. Just puts his hand up. See what the penalty is. I think they got Cardellini with penalty there. We'll hear in a minute, but Marshfield on a power play. Minute 47 left. So Brian takes a shot on net, goes wide left. It was Tompkins, number 23. 2 minutes for hooking. Silver Lake clears to Quackenbush. Quackenbush leaves it for O'Brien behind the net. Marshall will reset. They will have a power play for the rest of this period. Pushes it up. Leaves that one. There a shot on net. Now in front of the net. Scores! Marshfield on the power play. Answers back with about a minute left. Makes the score 1-1. I believe that was Sammy Holt who scored the goal on that one. The left wing for Marshfield. Tell you in a minute who got that one from here. It looked like that was number 23, Sammy Holt. Makes it 1-1. So we're tied up here as we get to the end of the first period. Face off center ice, goes back all the way to Quackenbush. So one for Merrick. Still trying to make another push as we're down to under a minute. They do confirm it was Sam Holt who scored that goal. Arnon clears that one. Silver Lake gets it back, does the same. It's like Marshfield trying to get one final push. It's Tommy Carroll running. Tommy Carroll to Hemingway, goes off his second wide of the net. Croft fighting for it down low. 30 seconds remaining. Silver Lake on the offense now. It's like they lost the puck. A switch comes in for Marshfield. It's McLean driving. Tries to take it back out. He's got Merrick. Merrick shot on net, gets tipped and goes high. 16 remaining. Big hit on the glass. It's Hemingway in front. Hemingway loses that one. Gets cleared out. No icing on that one. That'll probably do it for the period. We have 3, 2, 1, and that'll do it. So at the end of 1 period, your score, Marshfield 1, Silver Lake 1.
Marshfield Community Media's coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our gold sponsor, Bay State Physical Therapy. At Bay State Physical Therapy in Marshfield, we are dedicated to delivering best-in-class care and an exceptional patient experience. With a focus on orthopedics, Bay State PT Marshfield works with patients of all ages and abilities, including many of our local high school athletes looking to get back in the game. Whether it's your young athlete's sports injury, your own back or knee pain, or protecting older adults in your life from fall risks, the team at Bay State Physical Therapy is your partner in health and wellness. Best wishes to all the Marshfield sports teams for a safe and successful season. Our silver sponsor, Sherry Costello of Waterfront Realty Group. Whether you're in the research phase at the beginning of your real estate search or you know exactly what you're looking for, you'll benefit from having a real estate professional by your side. Sherry Costello would be honored to put her real estate experience to work for you. And our bronze sponsor, Road to Responsibility, making lives better.
Welcome back to Hobomock as we are in a tight one, tied up 1-1, Silver Lake versus Marshfield. We're getting ready to kick off the second period. Goals in the first were scored by Silver Lake's Aiden Dunphy and Marshfield's Sam Holt. We are 1-1. Tied up in this one, and puck goes wide into Marshfield's zone. Quackenbush handles that one to McCarrion. Croft working the right-hand board, picked off. Goes all the way back behind the net. Quackenbush will leave it for Merrick. Now McCarrion, Merrick, both working it behind the net. Crosses it up. That one is going to go to McGlame. McGlame pushing now. McGlame tries to cross that one, saved by Beals. Hemingway was there for the rebound. He didn't get it, however. And puck will flip up. Didn't go over the boards. Kept in. Marshfield will make some changes. McFerria just came in for Marshfield. Tommy Carroll slips. He had a one-on-one on the left board, falls over. Now Silver Lake pushing. It's that one behind the net. It's Reisman battling back there. Does end up winning, tries to get to Carroll, goes wide, and Ferry almost had a fast break on that one. Unable to handle the puck. Big fight for it in the middle, tipped up. Now on the right board. It was Arnon that cleared that one down. Goes over Reisman, and that's going to be icing on Silver Lake. A lot happening early in the first couple minutes of the second. Sammy Holt, the goal scorer for Marshfield, back on the ice. Garland on the face-off, he wins that one. On the Silver Lake net, they try and clear it out, fight for it on the left board. Both teams at a standstill. Brennan McGoughlin, the sophomore, on the face-off there. Looks like he won that one. Silver Lake will control, gets it all the way to Quackenbush, leaves it behind the net. So O'Brien leading it. Now it's Garland. Garland pushing up. Garland gets a hit on. It's in front of the net. Silver Lake gets that one out. Go all the way to Quackenbush. They say no icing. Bryan behind the net, trying to work it forward. Pressure from Silver Lake. Keeps it in the zone. Marshfield comes out on top. They push up center ice. It's Garland. Garland now tries for the shot on net, just clears it down. Tries to get a line change from Marshfield. Still on the offensive. Shot on net, deflected. Rebound comes in, goes wide of the net. Marshfield still controlling. Another shot on net, saved by Beals. Puck goes to the left. Garland in front, shoots that one wide. That was Croft, I believe, who shot, sorry. Another shot. Hemingway in front of the net, won't go. Marshfield getting the looks they want. It's Hemingway in front of McLean. Last shot won't go. Saved by Beals. Gonna push this one all the way down, and they say icing. A lot of opportunity for Marshfield in front of the net. Hemingway and McLean and Keeler all had a shot at putting that one through the net. McLean on the face-off. Right board, Hemingway fighting. It's a big hit from Keeler, able to stop the break. Silver Lake still pushing. Backhand shot goes wide. Marshfield now controlling. It's Croft. Croft leaves it to McLean. McLean, and they're going to say offsides. It was a 2-on-2 break for Marshfield, called dead from an offside. Face off in front of Silver Lake's blue line. Tommy Carroll on that one. Puck, it's lost in the middle. Kept in. Tommy Carroll still in there fighting for it on the right board. He'll clear it down. Goes all the way around. Fought for it. There's Bakarian flipping it in. Puck going across the board. Reisman able to win that one. So go back to Bakarian. He flips this one down. Actually, leaves it for Reisman. Tommy Carroll tries to put it out in front. It's deflected. Still being fought for it on the board. Marshfield doing a great job keeping the puck in the Silver Lake zone. They try and get in front to Carroll with a shot, and a wide open net doesn't go. Carroll put that one wide. Marshfield still controls. Sit back in front of the net. Shot saved by Beals. Still being fought for it. Another shot on net. And Beals keeps making these saves. Will Arnott also had another shot on net. Puck will stay in Silver Lake zone. Face off, won by McLaughlin, goes 2 wide. That's Keeler, pushes it in, big hit. That Garland took on the right board. Keeler drops that one down, handled by Silver Lake. It's back to Keeler. Keeler dumps that one into Garland, tries to get that one in. McLaughlin doesn't. Still pushing it up, looking like they're just trying to get a line change out of this one. And they do, they put that all the way in, and a line change comes. So Silver Lake trying to go on the offensive now. It's Garland lays down a hit. I think they're going to get Garland for a penalty on that one. Hit at center ice, lowered his shoulder. We'll get you exactly what that was when we hear it from the PA. But Silver Lake with another penalty. 9:54 remaining, 1-1. Silver Lake's first goal from Aiden Dunphy came off the power play, looking to convert again. McLean loses the face-off. It's Silver Lake trying to control it on the back end of the board. Back to McLean. McLean's going to clear this one. I think McLean put that one too far on the boards, and your head coach Dan Conley unhappy with him on that one. He just cleared, took some time off. Shot on net, saved by Quackenbush. We just heard from the PA that that penalty was tripping. So quick shot by Silver Lake, saved by Quackenbush, leaves us with 1:44 remaining in the power play. Marshall looking to kill this one. Face off, goes to the first goal scorer, Dunphy, who pushes it to the left wing, dumps it down low. That one goes wide, so miscommunication. All players are offside. Silver Lake's going to have to reset. Tommy Carroll goes to chase, decides to back off. 1:23 remaining in the power play. Silver Lake trying to push up. It's Dunphy. Dunphy keeps it with himself down behind the net, tries to cross that one over, he does. Tommy Carroll almost picks off that one. He actually does, and that's a clear. So another great job by Marshfield, brings down the power play to just a minute. Hemingway aggressive on that one. Dunphy again. Dumps that one in. Another clear for Marshfield. This power play has gone nowhere for Silver Lake. Couple line changes. Tommy Carroll will take a seat. It was Reisman that came in. Arnund fighting for that one. Dunphy dumps it in. 30 seconds remaining in the power play. Reisman fighting on the boards. Puck still being fought for down in the back end. We're down to 20 seconds on the power play. Silver Lake with some control. It's Dunphy. He scored the first goal. He tries to put this one on, saved by Quackenbush. Back to Dunphy. It's to his wing, takes a shot, goes wide of the net. Power play is about to come to an end, and it will. That's the end of that one. Silver Lake still controls. That's Feria putting on pressure. So he'll come out now. Silver Lake on a break. Puts that one in front of the net. That's great defense from Reisman. Able to put that one to a stop. Puck gets a little lost. It was Keeler, ends up getting it. Pushes it down the boards. And it's Hemingway on a race now. He's going to win it. Hemingway in front of the net. Puts it in front to McLean. And McLean scores. Hemingway won the race to beat the icing. And he puts it out to McLean. Puts Marshfield on top 2-1. What a play from Hemingway. The senior beats the icing, puts it right in front of the net. And that's the junior McLean who scores the goal. .7:27 remaining, 2-1 in favor of Marshfield. First lead of the game that Marshfield has had. It's McGlame on the offensive again, gets it on the backboard. McGlame puts it in front, deflected by Silver Lake. Marshfield still controls. McGlame tries to cross that one. Does not. Marshfield still with possession. It's being picked out in front. I believe that was O'Brien. Shot on net, saved by Beals. Rebound was looked for, and a little extracurricular after play. I think that was O'Brien who hits the ice. Beals still makes the save. Tommy Carroll taking the face-off from Marshfield. Player's putting his gloves back on for Silver Lake. They're going to take Silver Lake player out of the face-off. Still Tommy Carroll. He wins that one, gets it to Merrick. Merrick dumps it down. You got Carroll down there. Carroll controls the puck. Carroll gets leveled on the board, still stays up, gets it behind the net. Looking in front. That one's picked away by Beals. Another shot on net, all over the place, tries to rip it. Silver Lake players deflecting it now. Silver Lake pushing. Had numbers for a minute, now they don't. They put it behind the net. Carrion controls that one. It's Arnund back there. Deflection, almost tried to get that one in front to Faria. Silver Lake player puts a stop to that. Merrick on the back end, flips this one up. Tommy Carroll now on the break. Looks like he got tripped, they won't call it. Faria tries to get back to Carroll, couldn't get up quick enough. Marshfield still controls. Silver Lake zone, couple of line changes. It's McCarrion, puts this one in front. McLaughlin can't handle. They're going to dump that one in. No icing from Silver Lake, it goes back to Quackenbush. McCarrion loses his feet, gets the puck out, however. Now they're pushing, it's McLaughlin trying to chase down there. Chases Dunphy behind the net. Looks like Dunphy's gonna push. been the source of offense for Silver Lake so far. He's got 3 men on him, and he gets leveled. There's 3 guys on that one. Silver Lake looking for a penalty. They're not going to get it. Marshfield actually gets a steal on that one. It's Holt. Loses that one. Garland fighting down there. He'll go back to Quackenbush. Official says no icing. O'Brien gets it around to Keeler. Keeler pushes it up. Looks like Marshfield's going to go on the offensive. It's Holt, and offsides is the call. I think they might have got Holt crossing the blue line too fast on that one. So we'll have a face-off in front of the blue line. Five minutes exactly remaining in the second period. Marshfield leads 2-1. McGlame on the face-off. Croft wins that one. To the tip, it's gone all the way to the left board. McGlame still putting pressure. He puts a big hit, almost puts Silver Lake player into the Marshfield bench. Puck goes high and wide, no one able to get it. Well, Marshfield defenseman does it. It's Hemingway. Hemingway tries to put it in front to McGlame. Goes all the way back to Keeler. Keeler. Just that one to O'Brien. Now they're going to go to Croft. Croft now looking to put a shot on net. Croft does, and he scores! Jack Croft, the senior, comes off the left side of the board and gets another goal for Marshfield. It's another big-time goal for Marshfield in the second period. Now makes the score 3-1 with 4:26 remaining in the second. Again, that was Jack Croft, the senior, the lefty, scores that one. So Marshfield now leads 3-1. No icing on that one, so it's Merrick by himself. Tries to win. Silver Lake still controls that one. It's been a while since Silver Lake had some real offense. Shot on net, saved by Quackenbush. They give O'Brien the assist on that last goal. That was Tompkins who just put that one on net. The Quackenbush save. Four minutes remaining in the second. It's Faria fighting back there with Carroll. Now they're going to push. Marshfield on the offensive. It's Will Arnott, dips it down. Beals is going to cover that one up and save it. That was Will Arnott pushing it. Till Beal covers it up. It's Tommy Carroll on the faceoff. Puts it down, Arnott again, and Reisman on the right side board fighting for it. Puck is getting loose. Seeing who gets it, it gets cleared all the way. We're going to say no icing, so it's just Bakarian back there with a Silver Lake player chasing. Bakarian, both players hit the ice. Silver Lake now with a shot on net, saved by Quackenbush, and he's going to cover that one up. .327 remaining. Marshall with a full line change. Only one still on the ice is Quackenbush. They go with five new guys, sorry. O'Brien to Keeler. Brun and Keeler both the defensemen out there now. They're going to get that one to Garland, who misses it. Silver Lake gets it. Puck gets tipped around. Still trying to be kicked in by Holt, and he does. McLaughlin tries to get that one to Garland. Puck is loose in the middle of the ice there. Now that's a fight on the left boards trying to get possession. Three Marshfield players on it. Everyone's trying to win this puck in the zone, and they do. That's Holt. Gets that one in, handled by O'Brien. O'Brien dumps the puck down. Telling Holt he's offside, he finally does get back. Pushes it all the way down, that's icing. 2:40 remaining in the second. Marshfield leads 3-1. Be a face-off in the Silver Lake territory. Two big goals this period scored by McLame and Croft. It's McLean on the face-off. He wins it, shot on net quickly. Saved by Beals. Marshfield still with control. They swing it around. Jack Kenny is a defenseman in there now. He's back there with Merrick. Doesn't get the puck to keep it on sides and flips that one into the Marshfield bench. So Jack Kenny, the sophomore now, getting some time in at defenseman. Flame on the face-off. Goes to Silver Lake. Still in control. They flip this one up to the left board. Hemingway gets it all the way to Croft. Croft, the goal scorer, gets hit. It's McFlame on the chase. Looks like Silver Lake looking to make a push now. Our Marshfield guys grouped up. They're able to win that one. Now look to go on the offensive. It's Merrick. Merrick pushes that one deep. Flame controls it down there, gets it into Feria, it looks like. Unable to handle that one. I think it's going to be icing, and it is. Marshall will make another line change, get some guys in there. 1:39 remaining in the second period. Tommy Carroll wins the face-off, immediately puts a shot on net, won't go. Backhanded rebound does not go, and that one's going to be cleared all the way down. And I think we're going to get another icing and another face-off. Tommy Carroll won the face-off immediately, put a shot on net, looking for a rebound, didn't get it. Have another face-off. Carroll wins that one. Tries the exact same thing to immediately put that one on net. They say no icing on that one. So it's Reisman back there as a defenseman. Handles that one. Marshfield now looking to push. Silver Lake player. Clears that one out. That was Dumphy. Tommy Carroll taking the puck up now. Carroll, rich shot goes wide. Still controlled. Slap shot in by Reisman goes wide of the net. It's McCarrion keeps that one in. Carrion puts that one behind the net to Feria. It's a fight for it behind the net. Feria, Tommy Carroll getting involved. Tommy does win that one, still fighting for it down low. Tommy Carroll tries to flip this one up to Arnon. Doesn't happen. Kept in by McCarrion. Shot on net goes wide. Feria the rebound. It goes in front of the net. Was not seen. That's Tommy Carroll who had a shot on net. He just couldn't find the puck. That rebound is exactly what you want. Silver Lake player unable to keep that one onside. Try to make a push as we're in the final 20 seconds of the period. Puck flipped up, actually hit the ceiling of the arena here, so 10.3 remaining. Coming to the end of the second period. McLean for the face-off for Marshfield. He's going to win that one. So Brian swings it. Keeler on the other side of the board. Final seconds ticking down, and that'll do it for your second period. Marshfield 3, Silver Lake 1. Your goal scorers for that second period was McLean with a great assist from Hemingway. He was able to beat an icing call, put it in front of the net. And then Jack Croft did it himself for the second goal in the period scored for Marshfield. Again, your score 1-3.
Marshfield Community Media's coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our gold sponsor, Bay State Physical Therapy. At Bay State Physical Therapy in Marshfield, we are dedicated to delivering best-in-class care and an exceptional patient experience. With a focus on orthopedics, Bay State PT Marshfield works with patients of all ages and abilities, including many of our local high school athletes looking to get back in the game. Whether it's your young athlete's sports injury, your own back or knee pain, or protecting older adults in your life from fall risks, the team at Bay State Physical Therapy is your partner in health and wellness. Best wishes to all the Marshfield sports teams for a safe and successful season. Our silver sponsor, Sherry Costello of Waterfront Realty Group. Whether you're in the research phase at the beginning of your real estate search or you know exactly what you're looking for, you'll benefit from having a real estate professional by your side. Sherry Costello would be honored to put her real estate experience to work for you. And our bronze sponsor, Road to Responsibility, making lives better.
Third period of action coming up between these two teams. Marshfield leads Silver Lake 3-1. Some big goals last period scored by McLean and Croft. Now Marshfield looking to close this one out in the final 15. So we are underway. Marshfield controls in the Silver Lake zone. McLean back there fighting for it along with Croft. Croft puts it in front of the net. Shot on net, saved by Beal. Another shot goes wide. Marshfield still controls. Precarian fighting for it on the board along with McLean and Croft. Puck still loose. Hemingway keeps it on sides, rips that one, goes wide of the net. Now Silver Lake looking to go on the offensive, and they do. They dump that one down. That was Croft who pokes that one away. Quick changes for Marshfield. It's Merrick. Merrick dips this one down. Goes wide, another line change for Marshfield. Silver Lake pushing now. Let's fight for it on the boards. Marshfield's gonna clear this one out. It's Faria pushing, along with Arnon. Gonna clear, and we're gonna get an ice. The seniors, O'Brien and Reisman, are your defensemen out there. Tommy Carroll will take the face off. We've got Faria and Arnon at the wings. Puck goes in front, looking for a shot on net. Arnon goes wide, goes to Quackenbush. Quackenbush is going to leave this one to O'Brien. Arnon tries to push that one up. Silver Lake is on it though. Still behind the net. Silver Lake still fighting for it. Reisman pokes this one away behind the net. Faria now looking to push. Tommy Carroll calling for it, goes wide. Carroll lays a hit. No icing. So 13 minutes remaining in the final period of play. Marshfield still with a 2-goal lead. Silver Lake is going to ice that one. We're going to have a face-off down in Silver Lake territory. McLaughlin tries to win the face-off, puts it in front of the net, there's no one there. Silver Lake pushing battle on the right-handed board. Marshall wins it, it's Merrick. Merrick gets that one, tries to get a shot in front of the net to Holt. Is able to get it. Pass tries to go wide. That was, I think, Croft who stopped that one. Could have been a break for Silver Lake. To a stop now, Marshfield controlling in the zone. Holt puts the pressure on, he gets a good hit. Marshfield still controls, shot on net. That was McLaughlin who gets leveled. Silver Lake pushed this one all the way down. Quackenbush unable to get it behind the net. Marshfield still controls as a line change comes in for Silver Lake. Karvicki pushes that one all the way down, still fighting for it back there. There's nothing out of it. Working the right boards now. Pat Murphy puts that one back in now. It's Precarian. Precarian to Hemingway. Hemingway pushing it up. Hemingway tries to leave it to Croft. Still onside. Marshfield controls behind the Silver Lake net. Puck still being fought for. It's Hemingway now battling on the boards behind the net. Marshfield players back there, they do end up winning it. Puck goes on the right board. That one's going to be cleared out. Marshfield will need to reset. And they get McGlame with offsides there. 11-11 remaining. Third period of action. Marshfield's still been in control the entire time here. It's Tommy Carroll on the face-off. He wins it. Gets it to O'Brien. O'Brien puts it down to Faria. Faria puts it to Tommy Carroll. Puts a shot on net. Saved by Beals. Now Silver Lake is going to push. Defenseman come over to help. Hand goes up the official. See what we got. I think they're going to call an offside. Yes, it was an offside. No penalty there. Silver Lake wins the face-off. No icing, gets it all the way down to the back end of the Marshfield net. It's Arnon. Arnon pushes it up. And now it's going to be a race to the puck with Tommy Carroll. He's got speed. Unable to win that one. Tommy Carroll still puts a good fight. Unable to win. Silver Lake pushing now. Beats one man. Doesn't get any more. Arnon pushing. And now it's Faria on the fast break. Faria keeps that one. Tries to cross it to O'Brien. O'Brien puts it on net. Nothing there. It's going to be dumped in. Marshfield changes their line. No offsides. Now they do say he's offside, so everyone gets back from Marshfield. It's pushed all the way to Merrick. Merrick puts a shot on net, saved by Beals. Pushing it down to the right board, it's Merrick again. Merrick to his other defenseman, gets it in. McLaughlin running down there. Big hits happening. That was McLaughlin who got leveled on that one. So new faces coming in for Marshfield. McLean is going to check back in. Bakarian shot on net goes wide. Beals had the save anyway. It's Croft battling down there to McGlame. McGlame to Hemingway. Hemingway fighting down there. Puck is all over the place on the back end. And Silver Lake will now control. Marshfield players offside. I think they still say offside. Now official puts his hand down. It's Croft. Croft. Fancy stick work to get it back down. Silver Lake controls. Silver Lake on the push now. They got numbers, or even numbers, 2-on-2. Big hit from Marshfield. That was Merrick who laid a body. Stops that one. Merrick laid that one on Karvicki. And now Marshfield's going to push. It's Hemingway. Hemingway to Croft. Croft shot on net. Almost gets it in. It went off the glove of Beals and saves it with a stick. That's an icing on Silver Lake. So we're going to have a face-off down in Silver Lake zone. There's a big hit from Merrick down on the right side board. And Croft just put a little chip shot on the net. Almost ricocheted off Beals' glove and went into the net, but handled with his stick. Face off, Tommy Carroll. He keeps that one down in the zone. Tommy Carroll gets sacked down. Now it's O'Brien shoots, goes wide. Tommy Carroll, a tough kid, still fighting. Got right back up after that hit. It's Arnon. Arnon gets it to Reisman. Reisman's shot gets deflected. And a lot of bodies being thrown here. That's a shot on net, goes wide, and Beal taps that one out. Back to Reisman. Reisman tries to dump it down. Silver Lake on the run now. It's just O'Brien back, but Faria gets back in the picture. Shot on net goes wide. Quackenbush pops it out. Shot in front of the net, saved by Quackenbush, and it went wide. Quackenbush now, I think he's got the puck right down under. It's a big fight. And we'll get a stoppage. 8:06 remaining in the third. New faces for Marshfield coming in. Holt back in. Bennett Ewell, the junior, also seeing some time. Face-off goes to the back end. Now Pat Murphy tries to handle in front of the goal. He does not. Misses a slap shot there. Trying to check that one in. And now Marshfield on the offensive. Hand goes up. I think we're going to... No penalty, sorry. Offside. We got Marshfield. Ewell in. A hit down low. Keeps it Marshfield possession. Keeler keeps that one down in. He's got Garland in front of the net. He's looking for him. Ian Falk goes to the right. Shot on net. Goes high! That one is actually... They say no goal. They say no goal. I think that was Keeler who just put that one on net. Confused as to what happened. Wish we had another look at that one. Couldn't see exactly what happened. I think that was Keeler who put a shot on net. Officials say no goal. .7:35 left. Marshfield still with a 2-goal lead. Hemingway on the offensive, makes a move. Body from a Silver Lake player, doesn't let him get any further though. Puck still in front of the net, they're gonna have a shot. They get it to Hemingway. Hemingway puts a shot on net, Silver Lake player on that one though. Now it's Keeler. Keeler keeps it onside, puts it in, Silver Lake player on it. And now Marshfield's offside, it's Merrick getting it back. Tries to push that one out. Flipped up. Keeler keeps it in, now it's McLean. He scored for Marshfield, pushing down, flips it down back of the net. Line change comes in for Marshfield. Everyone but McLean. It's McCarrion back in there and Reisman at defense. And now McLean will come out. Silver Lake trying to make a push. Reisman on that one. Body's hitting the ice, goes off the board. It was Ardon in there, pushing it all the way down to Silver Lake. Pressure is coming, actually mishandled by Silver Lake. They're gonna get offsides. .6:24 remaining. Marshfield leads Silver Lake 3-1, coming down to the final minutes in the final period. Marshfield has felt in control for most of this game. And Quackenbush has done his job on the other end, only letting in 1 goal. Everything else has been perfect for Marshfield. Carrion dumps this one down. Beals comes out of the net. Get that one, it's Arnun. And Tommy Carroll fighting for it in there, along with Faria. Now Silver Lake is gonna push, they dump it in. Now it's McCarrion racing to the puck. He's got a man trailing him. Puts it off the board. Faria gets involved, takes a hit. Tommy Carroll with the puck. Leaves it for McCarrion. McCarrion now on the offensive. Silver Lake is going to handle. McCarrion still chasing. Garland gets a piece of that one. And now Garland, the offensive zone, he's going to rip a shot. Goes wide. Saved by Beal. Rebound. Another shot saved. Marshfield still with control. They're going to dump it down. Holt, that is. To Garland. Garland fighting for it on the right board. He's got Holt with him. Puck goes wide. Goes wide of Silver Lake, too. No offside, no icing. Marshfield handles in their own zone. Holt loses the puck off his stick. Dunphy controls that one. Big hit on the board. It's Karvicki who took a hit. Silver Lake looking to push now. It's Dunphy. He's got the only goal for Silver Lake. Gets stripped from that one. Able to handle. And it's McLaughlin on the push now. And they're going to just reset Silver Lake will. Goes down to Karvicki. Karvicki on the right side of the ice, handled by O'Brien. Leaves it to Keeler and Hemingway. Hemingway is going to be the one to chase it. Puts it off the glass. McLaughlin tries to clear that one out. He doesn't. Dunphy now for something open. Shot on net, tipped away from Marshfield. 4:32 remaining. Left in this quarter. They're going to say no offside. Merrick wins the race on that one to the boards. Puts it back on the left side. Leaves it for McLean. Picked off. And they're going to get a trip. Going to have to see who that was. Definitely a trip on that one as you see someone stick. Got the skate. The Silver Lake player. They're going to get Merrick tell you what the officials is, but it looks like it's going to be Merrick 2 minutes for tripping. Marshfield on a power play, or trying to kill a power play, however. They've been pretty good in this zone so far. Dunphy did score the only Silver Lake goal in the first period off the power play. Marshfield wins it. Feria tries to do some work on the shorthand. And they do confirm it was Merrick for tripping. Marshfield trying to kill the power play now. Reisman fighting. Gets it back. Marshfield power play kill has been good so far. Shot gets deflected by a Marshfield player. Now in front of the net. They're looking. Quackenbush looked to shot it, and he missed the puck on that one. Quackenbush falls on that one. And he'll save it. The Silver Lake player who had a shot on net, he just fully missed the puck. Full line change for Marshfield. Again, everyone but Quackenbush coming out. They go with 4 new guys. Keeler, one of the men. Tommy Carroll. Holt. I think that's Hemingway. On the play now, it's Tommy Carroll. He's got a one-on-one. Short-handed. Tommy Carroll tries to make a move. Unable to keep his feet on that one. He slips. 1:15 remaining in the power play. It's Dunphy. Dunphy puts this one in front of the net. Pat Murphy gets stopped by Holt. Gonna clear that one down the board. It's Karvicki. Karvicki puts this one in front, handled by Carroll, and Carroll clears that one. Power play has been really good for Marshfield besides the 1 goal scored in the first. Since then, they've done a great job of killing. We got 48 seconds remaining. Croft a goal scorer in the game now. Could be Pat Murphy. Pat Murphy unable to handle that one. Quackenbush is going to leave it to McLaughlin. Silver Lake still controls off a stick of a player. It was Brandon Cronin who missed that one. Now it's Dunphy to Cronin. Cronin looking for open space. That one is going to be tipped out, and that is going to be cleared by McGlame. Loses his hat on a hit from Cronin. Still able to clear that one. Only 20 seconds remaining in this power play. McGlame is helmetless right now. Looks like McGlame will take a seat for losing his hat. We got 2:40 remaining in the game. 20 seconds remaining in the power play. It's Arnun, takes the face-off, gets it to O'Brien. O'Brien clears that one. Another way to kill the power play there. Only 10 seconds, some change remaining. Silver Lake trying to get one final push, and they do. Player gets pretty far into Marshfield's zone. He crosses that one, no one is there. Karvicki was late. Now we're back to full strength, and he's onside. And that's Tommy Carroll on the fast break. Jump scores! Right off the power play, they dump it to Tommy Carroll, and he's able to put that one in. Marshfield with a 3-goal lead, 4-1. It's a great play from Marshfield. They left it to Tommy Carroll, who was onside that entire time, able to put that one in. .212 remaining. Marshfield with a 3-goal lead, looking to kill the rest of this third period. It's O'Brien. Dumps it in, and big hit there. It was Connor Donahue with a hit. Another shot in front of the net. PA tells us that Ardun was the man who gave the assist on that Tommy Carroll goal. Able to push it down. Shot on net. Deflected by Silver Lake. Now they're going to have a run. Out in front, that one is tipped away. O'Brien handles. O'Brien gets that one out, so all the players are offside. And now it's Tommy Carroll again. Tommy Carroll makes a move, gets hit, puck gets lost, and Tommy Carroll hangs out with the goalie down there. Marshfield crowd unhappy with that one. Thought Carroll should have got a penalty. Nonetheless, we got 1:20 remaining. Fight forward in the back end. McLean is going to clear that one out, and now we have a break. It's Hemingway. Hemingway just has one man to beat. Hemingway does, and that one is poked out. That was Donahue who stopped the fast break, and he puts a big hit onto Hemingway. Body's hitting the ice in the last couple of minutes here. 63 seconds remaining. Marshfield still with a 3-goal lead, looking to close out this final minute. Without a miracle, Marshfield will now go to 11-1-2. Silver Lake will drop to 9-4-1. This time they did actually get a player on a penalty for Silver Lake, so Marshfield on a power play. Merrick puts a shot on save. Beals makes that one. The clock ran for a little extra there. I think the power play clock also moved on that one, so have a talk with man keeping score. Tell him to put some time on the clock. We see 50.1 right now with 1:47 on the power play. So they put 59 seconds back on. 59 flat on the clock, 1:47 on the power play, and we're back. For all that is settled. Merrick puts a shot on net, it's in front of the goal. Beals didn't even need to make a save on that one, it got lost. Hemingway to Carrion, 2 shots on net, won't go, poke in front of the net. And Beals makes a great save on that one. It's Merrick to Bakarian, shot on net. Blocked by a defenseman of Silver Lake. Merrick, another shot on net, goes wide and in front of the net, looking for another shot. Puck goes everywhere. Beal making a ton of great saves. A lot of shots on net put on there from the Marshfield defensemen, Bakarian and Merrick. Final 27 seconds remaining in the game, 4-1 in favor of Marshfield. Bakarian puts it down low underneath the net. It's McGlame and Tommy Carroll down there. Gets it to Bakarian. Bakarian to Merrick. Merrick's slap shot won't go, deflected by a Silver Lake player. Final 12-11 remaining underneath the net. He crossed. Hemingway in front of the net. Marshall looking for one last goal. Silver Lake trying to get one last push. They're going to get nothing out of it. And that'll be your game. Marshfield with a convincing win. They went down 1-0 in the first period. They come back, 2 goals in the second, and then another one here in the third. Great job from Marshfield. Brings your final score 4-1. Your goal scorers were Croft, McLean, Tommy Carroll, and Sam Holt. Dunphy gets the only goal for Silver Lake. That'll do it for us here. I'm Will Nicholson with Marshfield Community Media. Thank you.
Marshfield Community Media's coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our gold sponsor, Bay State Physical Therapy. At Bay State Physical Therapy in Marshfield, we are dedicated to delivering best-in-class care and an exceptional patient experience. With a focus on orthopedics, Bay State PT Marshfield works with patients of all ages and abilities, including many of our local high school athletes looking to get back in the game. Whether it's your young athlete's sports injury, your own back or knee pain, or protecting older adults in your life from fall risks, the team at Bay State Physical Therapy is your partner in health and wellness. Best wishes to all the Marshfield sports teams for a safe and successful season. Our silver sponsor, Sherry Costello of Waterfront Realty Group. Whether you're in the research phase at the beginning of your real estate search or you know exactly what you're looking for, you'll benefit from having a real estate professional by your side. Sherry Costello would be honored to put her real estate experience to work for you. And our bronze sponsor, Road to Responsibility, making lives better.